Hello. Hello, 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 everyone. I'm going to give everyone a little bit of a chance to get here so that way we can all start at the same time and be on the same page. So, just going to let people filter in for a hot minute while I figure out how to connect this keyboard to my computer. I am having a tough time. Hello, everyone, whoever is showing up. Once you get here and once you're watching, let me know who you are and who's here. I'm really excited about this, you guys. You have no idea. This keyboard, really testing my patience. Who's here? Is it just me and Kiara? It may just be me and Kiara, which is also fun. Hey, girl. Hi. Let me know who else is here. As you arrive, let me know here. I'm going to give it, I think, 5 minutes or so just for everyone who wants to participate to be able to show up and all of that. While I still continue to try and get this keyboard to connect to my computer. It is not working out all that swell. If anyone has any magical tips for me, that would be fantastic. Is it just me and Kiara? Well, could be. It's also so close to Christmas, so I totally understand. Hello. When it says that there's 2 people here, is that me included? Oh my God, Kiara just texted asking that same question. That was crazy timing. Hi, Christina. I have to say a big thank you to Christina for missing the Bachelorette. I really, this whole time difference thing, tricky, real tricky. We'll see. We'll see if anyone else shows up, if anyone else wants to participate in this writing challenge. I think it's going to be so much fun. Don't talk to me about it yet. I won't say anything. Other than I'm really excited to watch it, like so excited, beyond excited. I have been trying to get this. Hi, Jocelyn. So exciting. I've been trying to get this random keyboard to connect to this computer now for the past 20 minutes, and I keep failing miserably. So if anyone has any tips, I don't know if anyone here is like a keyboard master or something. Otherwise, it's going to be really awkward trying to write. Ooh, maybe I could get it to connect to my phone. And I can type on my phone. Ooh, very exciting. I asked a friend to come today. Ooh, fun! Is your friend also a writer? Are we all going to be writing together? If you're just joining, I'm trying to give it like 5 or so minutes to let anyone who wants to participate to show up and get here. So that way when I like start explaining things, no one's missing anything, no one's missing any vital information. So that was kind of what I'm doing. I'm waiting for people to show up and get here. It could just be this little group of us, which would be so fun. A-okay, Jocelyn. It's gonna be fun, just us, as always. Let's see about how I'm going to I know I should theoretically have this figured out already. I thought I did have it figured out already, how I was gonna be typing and doing this whole thing, and it's not really working out for me. Who else is here? There's 5 of us here. Jocelyn, Christina, Kiara. Who else? Oh, I haven't written anything since Nano. Good, you can talk to Kiara about that because neither has she. I have had to write since Nano. I've been doing a lot of work on my actual book, so I've had to do some writing, but um, yeah, it's been kind of a mess. I will be right back. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just stepping into the other room for 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Thank you. I've stolen my father's iPad. I have stolen his iPad, so hopefully I can get some writing done on this thing. Um, because my computer is so high up that I'd have to do quite a little reach, and I would rather not do that. So I have commandeered his writing advice or his writing device. Okay, it has been 7 minutes. There's 4 of us. I'm ready to get writing. So, first off, super exciting this writing challenge. I am really excited that you guys want to keep writing with me. And I know since Nano ended, I've been so sad that there's not really a reason or an excuse for us to keep writing together. And so, Kiara and I came up with this idea of this writing challenge where basically it's going to be totally random. We're going to start with a prompt and you get to take your writing wherever you want it to go. And then I am going to throw in some twists and challenges and stuff like that that you're going to have to work into your writing. It's going to be about 45 minutes total of writing. So really not that much compared to Nano when we were like on live for 2 hours and like going really hardcore trying to get words. This is just a little different than that, but it's just a fun way for us to kind of continue to write together. And I'm really excited about it. So basically, let's see, I wrote down that I should explain how it's going to work. How this is going to work is we are going to give you a random prompt and you're going to have 15 minutes to kind of lay the groundwork. So you can respond to the prompt, kind of start building up your character, your scenario, wherever your character is, and you get to lay all that foundation in that 15 minutes. After that's up, we are going to give you a challenge that you're going to have to incorporate into your writing somehow, and you're going to have 10 minutes to do that. And that's going to happen 3 times. So a total of 45 minutes of writing, and you can write about yourself. You can write about characters that you've already developed from maybe your Nano story or any other book that you might have going. Or you can do this completely fresh. Make up a character on the spot right here and just see where it goes and see where it takes you. So that is kind of what this challenge is. I'm really excited about this, and I think this idea is so fun. It's such a fun way to keep your writing really fresh. And if you're stuck, I always say that filling out a prompt is the best way to kind of get yourself unstuck. So this is just like a big fun version of that, and we all get to do it together. So if you would like to join me, then we can go ahead and get started. I'm starting with a completely blank page. I am probably going to do this completely random, starting a character right here and now, and go from there. Does that sound good? Let me know in the chat if that sounds good. Let me know if you have any questions before we get started or anything like that. You know, I'm scared, but I'm ready. Don't be scared. This is so like just silly and fun. And like the writing, when we're done with it, you can throw it straight in the trash. You can develop it into a full book if you want. You can do whatever you want with it after. It's just a way for us to like keep going, you know? Because I feel like after Nano, I don't know if you guys felt this way, but after Nano, I was like writing, and then it just dropped and I didn't want to write, nothing like that. So this is just a fun way for us to all get going again. So that's what's up. And I'm writing on my dad's iPad. Okay, cool. So without further ado, I should have done this beforehand, but I am going to write the prompt into the chat so that way if you ever need to reference it again or anything like that, it's going to be there. Also, if anyone decides to join late, which I don't know, could just be us, but if anyone wants to join us, they can see the prompt and what it is, but I will say it, of course, out loud. And I guess with that, oh, it's too many characters. Ooh. Let's see here. Oh, I did it. Okay. This is very like technical difficulties. So the prompt that you're going to have 15 minutes to respond to is your main character, whoever that may be, is at a holiday event. This could be Christmas, a birthday celebration, Easter, literally any kind of holiday event that you want. If you were born on an even numbered day, your character is happy to be there. And if you were born on an odd numbered day, your character is not happy to be there. So take a second to mull that over, and I am going to set a timer for 15 minutes. Wow, we're really just flying by the seat of our pants here. So there's going to be 15 minutes on the clock, and then I will let you know, and we can regroup for the first challenge. Ready, set, go. Yay. Wow, okay. That was interesting. I don't know how you guys felt about that. I would love to hear. Let me know what your thoughts are so far, or what you decided to do. If you decided to start completely fresh with like a total new character, new story, whatever, or if you're using one of your old characters or anything like that, let me know. Um, I decided to go completely random, just literally see where my writing was going to take me. And I actually really like what I came up with, kind of spur of the moment. I love doing writing where you have no idea what's coming next. Like you have no idea and you kind of just see where it takes you. That's my favorite kind of writing. So I love doing this. Jocelyn is also doing something completely new. So fun, right? I think it's just cool. It's cool to kind of, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like my fingers like work on something before my brain can even catch up. Kiara said, I started a little one shot for a character I've been thinking about for a new book idea. I'm liking it so far. Super fun. Oh, someone's here for Amazon. Great, 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 great. Holiday season packages being delivered literally all the time. Oh God, do I have to open the door for him? Oh no, good. Okay. I hate opening the door. Jocelyn said, yeah, it's cool, but I was so stressed out with picking the character names. Okay, this is what you have to do. Sometimes if I'm stressed about that, I will literally say like boy said blah blah blah, or man said blah blah blah, girl said, and I don't even name them. I just say boy or girl or they or whatever, and I figure out name stuff later because that's too much pressure. Christina said, I worked on a scene I've been wanting to write for a long time. It's a holiday, so it worked. Cool. I love that. I love when stuff like that works out. Yeah, I was considering, I was like, ooh, do I make this do I like use one of my old characters? Character names are so bad right now. I just went for it. Same. Or I'll just use like generic white people names. So I have an Elizabeth. I have an Amy. So like stuff like that. It's dumb. I'll change it all later, but you know, you got to do what you got to do. Cool. Well, I don't know how many words that I actually got down in that because I'm writing in the notes app on my dad's computer. So, oh well. But I got a good bit written, like a decent chunk there. It's like a good foundation. That's how I feel, you know, like a good kind of place to see where it keeps going. Okay. Kiara has just sent me, by the way, you guys, I don't know what these challenges are. Kiara is sending me them and they are like totally random for me as well. So we're all doing this together. The next prompt, let me put it here. Okay, so for the first challenge, you're gonna have 10 minutes to complete this challenge. So a little bit less time than the first, you have 10 minutes and it is a challenge. So you need to incorporate the following 3 words into this next section. we decided on a noun, a verb, and an adjective. So all 3 of these have to be included somehow. The first one is celery. The verb, hatch, and the adjective is vague. That's good, Kiara. Kiara's totally doing all of this like behind the scenes like action here with getting these words for us and everything. Okay, cool. So I don't want to think about it too much. I want to just go for it. We have 10 minutes on the clock and begin. Oh, celery. I hate celery. Oh my gosh. That went so much faster for me. I don't know why. That first 15 minutes felt like that really was like, and now I was like, whoa, that was quick. I did celery right away. I was like, gotta get this out of the way. Oh my God. How did you guys do? Did you get all 3 words in there? Or was it a little tricky? Or did you forget about it? I'd love to know. And I was like, what's crazy is I was like, celery, are you fucking kidding me? So I like introduced that right away. I got it right out of the way. And then in like the next sentence, I managed to squeeze in vague. I used vaguely. And then like 2 sentences later, I used hatched. So like crazy. Oh, you did not actually, Christine says, I did not actually write the word hatch, but I was so close to typing it. I knew exactly how I'd do it. Well, you get to do it if you want to on and finish it in the next go around. It's just gonna be another 10 minutes. Here I said I used celery and vague in the same sentence. I'm not sure how it flowed so quickly. Maybe my subconscious was planning for it. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know how that just things I love when things like that work out like boom, 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 and it's so natural. But then you go back and you read it, you're like, what the fuck? Like celery, what is happening here? So anyway, super fun. I'm glad that I was able to get all 3. I'm glad you guys were able to get at least 2 out of 3. I feel like if you got 2 out of 3, you're good. You're chilling, you know? Okay. So for the second challenge, it is also going to be 10 minutes. Let me see if I can get it. Hold up here. Geez. For the second challenge, it says your main character is handed a letter addressed to them. Wow, these are good challenges. I'm loving this. Okay. Your main character is handed a letter addressed to them. Incorporate that within the next 10 minutes in any way you can and go.